We're going to be doing a video preview of the 72 Traveler that's for sale, November 5873 Lima, based at Painfield, KPAE, Everett, Washington. So we'll just do a kind of a walk around here. And the paint's not really great, but not that bad either. I think a rub and buffing would bring it out pretty good, probably. Needs a good bath. Windshield seems to be fairly clear. It looks hazy because it's dusty. It does need to be rebonded. There's no cracks or crazing that I can see. The interior, it's an Airtex interior. It's pretty sanitary. I think that right seat back needs a little bit of work. It may be because it's got the stops released on it that let it fold completely forward. That was a kind of a unique feature to the 72 and 73 Traveler seats. But the interior plastic looks good. Headliner's a little tired, missing the cover over the baggage compartment and map light, which no big problem. Missing a few screws up there at the top. So anyway, needs canopy seals. McCulloch propeller. Looks like it needs a trip to the prop shop or to be replaced by a Sensenich. Spinner's going to dent in it there. Probably pop out. Well, never mind. Needs a spinner. Tires look to be in fairly decent condition. No wheel fairings, of course. And let's see if I can get in here and get a shot of the panel. Okay, we got a KMA 20, KX 155, Narco AT 150 transponder. $2,059.61 showing on the tachometer. That's about it for the panel. Control yokes typically peeling. Yeah, it's got a intercom in it. 4-place, I assume. Side windows look to be quite hazy, and I think they are clear where the windshield is tinted. Yeah, the paint jobs looks like a scuff and shoot. Okay, this has got the solid piece elevator tips. cracks in it. Look to be repairable. Got a traveler of my own out there that needs those. Tail cone. It's had work done to it, which needs more work or just replaced. Probably best just to replace it. Paint peeling off the ventral fin. More cracks over here on this elevator tip. Former ELT antenna mounts up there have been covered over. Little ding in the rudder with the ADC beacon tip. Some bearing plate there. And we got some there, so probably in for bearing replacement. Flaps are good and solid. Nav lenses are passable condition. Looks to be a fairly new tire on this side, on the main. Nose looks fairly recent. Yeah, this one over here is not so good, but it's okay. It's just a different brand. So it's that different. Okay, I'm going to get a pop the lid here and see how the engine compartment looks. Okay, looks like we got a fairly new battery box. Engine baffle seals are a total disaster. Must be replaced for gaposis. Just basically take them off, recondition the metal, put the new proper seals on. This is a typical whoever didn't know what they were doing. Installation of baffle seals. It's like a Skytech harness. Skytronics harness. Yep. Looks like it's got fairly recent mags and vacuum pump. Oil hoses or oil cooler hose. The top one's a number 8, bottom one's a number 6. There you go. Yeah, no, they are number 8s. Okay, both of them. This is like an original fuel pressure hose and original oil pressure hose. Carburetor heat oven is secure. Seems to be in good shape. Don't see any excessive wear in the cowling flanges. Many of these are worn completely through here. We put doublers over the top. these look to be in pretty good condition. A little bit of cleanup and protection, and they should work good, last a long time. Don't see any drastic oil leaks. Engine needs cleaning up real good in the paint job. Have to get to the logs and check the times and stuff on them. But anyway, got a missing clip back here for this stand, and they got it drilled up there and safety wired in place. Neat trick. I don't think it's been flown since they changed the oil. Sitting right on 6. Throttle control seems to be relatively secure. A couple of clamps, hose clamps that are on the mixture. Guess probably just to hold it in place. It's got the little spreader bar on it. Typical 72 polished firewall. That would clean up nice if somebody wanted to pull the thing off. It needs firewall sealing around that. Grumman put back in place correctly. And it's got used to be a Electro Delta voltage regulator. Probably the original alternator in there. We'll put a little light in the subject. Yep, that's original type alternator. And notice he's got a plain power over there in a box. Single probe EGT. Got some oil on the fuel pump there. Could have been from the oil change. Typical rusty cabin heat box, needs pulled off and cleaned up, painted, put back on. Original Bendix fuel pump. Yeah, get a little better look under here. Okay, 4371 on the mag, 4370 I'm sure on the other side, so they're fairly recent. So number 03111-725, to check that on the service bulletin. Corrosion on surface corrosion on the upper cowling, which is Not that unusual. Have to get inside to see what it looks like as far as inside the wings and stuff. And we got the same situation over here. Okay. That takes care of everything I can do from here.